couple years ago, multiple years ago, there was a doll that I was waiting for so intensely even. No, actually, I think intensely was right. I would talk about this doll in every single one of my videos. And you know who that doll is? My namesake, Courtly Jester from Ever After High. I made so many videos about that doll, dude. Like, every doll hunt that I made was called Hunting for Courtly. I was always looking for her. I didn't know when she was coming out. I didn't know what stores she would be in. I didn't know anything. Mostly because, like, I was a child. I was very young. I was like 12 or something when I was waiting for Courtly to come out. I wasn't cognitive yet. I don't think I was cognitive until I was like 15 years old, bro. But basically, I was obsessed with Courtly when I finally got her. I got so excited that I licked her box on camera. Yeah. It wasn't a face reveal thing, but I did do that. I was very excited for her. I haven't been that excited for a doll in quite some time. I think the doll that I currently feel that way about, though, is His Fits Toralei. Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the long-winded intro. I just wanted to talk about that because I was insane about Courtly a couple years ago, and now I don't even show her on this channel. Have you guys seen my Courtly doll? Have I shown her in videos? Recently, I mean. I had so many stupid ideas for this character, dude. Like, I made my own custom Courtly, and I keep her in this cubby. Here's all my Lizzies. I got emo Lizzie, and I've got... Nowadays, I consider her more of an emo Courtly, but she was supposed to be, like, her own character a couple years ago. Like, yeah. I tried to paint her lips black, but I failed, so she's just kind of got this really ugly color going on. I put her, like, boot thing in her hair. I gave her a tattoo, and it doesn't even look good. I rebodied her onto a Mirror Beach Maddie so she wouldn't have the leggings. Yeah, I was very hyped on her. But of course, that isn't my only Courtly doll. I've also got my main one, who I customized. Why are you stuck to Lizzie? But yeah, here's my main Courtly. I customized her in a few ways to try to make her more movie accurate. This is one of the messiest paint jobs I've ever done. But from far away, you can't really see how messy it is, so I just kind of left it alone. I tried to give her a ring and her gold cuff. I painted this thing purple on the top because it used to just be all red. And that's about all I did. I also added some gold buckles to her shoes, but again, it's kind of messy. I wanted to add the stripes to this thing because these stripes that are molded in were supposed to be painted, but they weren't. I also wanted to move this thing to actually be over her eye, but I don't know, I kind of like her face too much to cover it up. I got a really good face on her. But yeah, I used to be obsessed with this doll. I still love her. She is still my namesake, but yeah, they really did her dirty on this release. She's so low quality, especially next to, like, Lizzie or somebody. Who do you think Mattel liked more, be honest? But yeah, Lizzie and Courtly used to drive me up the wall insane. They still do. I still love Lizzie hearts. If they ever dropped a new Lizzie doll, I would buy 35 of it. I don't know why 35 is always my go-to number, but it kind of is. Anyway, the actual plot of this video is that I got 3 new dolls at the flea market today. Let's take a look at them. So first up is this Ghoulia. She's a bit messy. Obviously, she needs her face cleaned. But all in all, she looks pretty good. This is the Ghouls Night Out 3-pack Ghoulia. She is wonky. She's wonky as shit, but she was she was cheap, and she's got her headband and stuff, so yeah, I was happy to find her. She's got bracelets, her arms are on backwards. I will fix that. But yeah, always love getting a new Ghoulia. This one would also be great to put in her fashion pack, which I have the pants for, and nothing else. Someday I'm hoping to have the full fashion pack set, so I can dress this doll in it. I'm going to be keeping her. I also got this Rochelle, also from the Ghouls Night Out line. I'm gonna guess she was in the 5-pack. If my memory serves me correctly, the 4-pack, it was a 4-pack, had 3 original characters that didn't have, like, standalone releases. It was Venus, Claudine, and Ghoulia. And the 4th member of the pack was not Spectra or Laguna. I think it was Rochelle? I could also be completely wrong, and maybe it was Laguna in the 4-pack. Let's Google it. According to my research, it was, in fact, Rochelle. So that means I missed out on a Claudine and a Venus. Why the fuck does somebody want $500 for this on Amazon? Never buy Monster High dolls on Amazon secondhand. You will get scammed. And by scammed, I mean you're gonna overpay by like $300 because there's no way in hell that pack sells for more than like $150. But yeah, I got a Rochelle. Her face is pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good Rochelle face. I cannot see her ears. I can see one of her ears. Like, come on. It's in there. But yeah, all this doll has is her little arm cuffs, which is pretty cool. I'll admit I mostly bought this doll because I thought my own might have been missing these, because I do this thing sometimes where I buy dolls at the flea market that I already have because they're wearing pieces that my personal one is missing. And I thought that my Rochelle was missing these. Mostly because I always look at her like this, where one of her arms is covered. And she does in fact have both. She just has a thing wrapped around her arm. But yeah, she does have both. She even has a little bracelet that I always forget she comes with. So after years and years, my Rochelle is actually complete and has a pretty decent enough face. Yeah, they're the same. They're exactly the same. I'd say the only thing this Rochelle has that mine doesn't is that mine is stuck perpetually kind of looking up, and this one is not. Like, mine always, like, looks like she's looking up, see? I don't mind it. I don't really care. So I'm just gonna deal with it, but yeah, I've got an extra Rochelle now with both of her arms. That's cool. My last thrift find was a Mycene doll. I'm always open to finding Mycene dolls because I love them, and this one just happens to be Noli, who I adore. I'm gonna be real though, I'm very bad at identifying Mycene dolls. I've been collecting them for over a year and I'm still just terrible at identifying them. I think this is Miami Getaway. I don't know, once again, let's look it up. Like, based on the makeup, I think it's her. She's got the purple lips, she's got the pink and purple and blue makeup. Yeah, I think it's her. She's wearing some random purple dress, which it's kind of cute and kind of like shows boobs, but it's not her outfit, so not really into it. Her hands are good and not chewed, which is nice, although this hand doesn't have so much definition around the fingers. Did she just like have like one single bite taken out of her hand? But yeah, these three look great. I basically just need to clean them up and give them some clothes. So that I will indeed be doing. Maybe in this video, probably not. I don't like washing dolls on camera. It's hard. I don't have a proper tripod for it. It'll be easier if I had someone else to hold the camera for me. That's a great idea. I need friends. I'm gonna give Ghoulia those pants I have. They're over here. Eek. I don't know why I'm holding my phone right now. But yeah, these are some of Ghoulia's like fashion pack pants, so I'll put them on her just to see how it looks. It'll look like Ghoulia wearing pants, you know? So yeah, she looks cute, but the pants, just the Velcro does not work at all. So I think I need a new pair of these. The Velcro just is absolutely failing me. But yeah, it's a cute idea. I like this Ghoulia with her bangs. I really like the headband on her, and I love the earrings. So yeah, just a big fan of this one all around. Again, I do need to clean her, and I will. I'm just not in the mood to right now. My hands hurt. My hands ache from washing other dolls. So I'm gonna do it later. I don't feel like it. You know, I did also see a bunch of stuff that I didn't buy today. Like, I went to a thrift store, and they had some Rainbow High dolls, but they were a bit overpriced. Like, one of them was $7.50 on her own, and it was Gabriella, who I do like, but I just didn't want to spend $7.50 on a duplicate of a doll I already own, so I just left her there. They also had some tweens, some OMG tweens. You know, I love those. They're my favorite, like, LOL dolls, but again, bit overpriced, and none of them had their outfits. Well, two of them did, but the two that did were ones I already had, which sucked. The ones I didn't have were wearing the wrong outfits. It was Chloe Pepper and Emma Emo. Hilarious names, I know. I wanted to get them, but they had the wrong outfits, so I didn't bother. They did have Jackie Hops and Olivia Flutter, though, who... I have two Olivias, bro. I got one in the box and one out. So I didn't need those, and it kind of sucked. I wanted to find something, like, I didn't have, but it seems to... Oh, I always find stuff I already have. Like, I already have all three of these. They're all duplicates. They're every single one of them. But see, Ghoulia is a good find because my personal Ghoulia doesn't have her headband. So, once again, I am playing the same game where I piece things together bit by bit. When it comes to their faces, I think I like my original one more because her eyes are the same size as each other, whereas this one has one eye very noticeably smaller than the other. Holy shit, she is so wonk. What am I looking at? So I'm just gonna harvest the headband from her. Give me it. Gimme it! She doesn't want to gimme it. And there we go. My Ghoulia is finally complete. You'll never guess where I got this one. Also, a thrift store. Or was it the flea market? It could have been either one, I don't know. I think she's got the wrong shoes, though. I'm pretty sure these are not it. Like, I think these are her Dot Dead Gorgeous shoes, but they work for now. Also, she has all 3 bracelets on this wrist, and this one has, like, 1 on one and 2 on the other. I don't know which one's correct. But, yeah, out of these 3, I think the Ghoulia is the one I like most, just because I don't really find Ghoulia at the flea market very often. I also like Noli, don't get me wrong, I love Noli, she's cool, but I like Ghoulia, even if, again, she is probably one of the wonkiest dolls I've thrifted in recent times. It's so funny, it looks like her face was printed sideways. If I tilt the camera in certain angles, she looks normal, but like here, you can really see how much higher this eye is than this one. Meanwhile, Rochelle is just chilling. She's totally fine. Anyway, I've rambled on way too long about 3 dolls, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of me completing another doll by thrifting one that has the single piece I was missing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!